Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start this lesson off by giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors to all the brothers who are fervently pushing the word in sincerity and in faith. Shalom to all the sincere believers. Now, this lesson is going to be based on a shooting that resulted in someone dying. So through the Spirit, I'm going to read this article and get some precepts, and the Lord's will you're edified. It says a man who was in critical condition following a shooting and crash in Harrisburg has died, according to officials. The man died while he was being taken to the hospital. Dauphin County District Attorney Fran Chardo confirmed Tuesday afternoon. Chardo added that police are still investigating, but didn't have any other details he could release. An image from the shooting scene shows police tape sectioning off the shooting scene at the intersection of South 26th and Duke Streets, where one person was shot. After being shot, police said the man drove away and then crashed into cars parked along Burma and South 25th Streets, just a few blocks from the shooting scene. Two heavily damaged vehicles can be seen in an image below. There is no suspect in custody yet, police said, and there is no threat to the public. Yeah, so whoever shot that man was a spirit of vengeance used by the Lord. Ecclesiasticus 39:28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. And when you look up the definition of appease, it means to satisfy. So all of the sore strokes that these spirits that are created for vengeance are out here laying upon people is to satisfy the wrath of the Heavenly Father who made them. Verse 29, fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. And that's right, death itself is a spirit of vengeance. And in this particular judgment, that spirit of vengeance was used. That's why that man ended up dying. That's why he did not survive his injuries. Luke 21:22. For these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. And clearly, the spirits of vengeance created by the Lord are being unleashed daily to execute his judgments and lay sore strokes upon these people. Psalm 7:11. Yahweh judgeth the righteous, and Yahweh is angry with the wicked every day. And that's why every day there's shootings and stabbings and car crashes and people are getting wounded and killed, because the Lord is angry with these wicked people every day, and them getting wounded and killed and constantly afflicted is the Lord's judgment being brought upon them. It's his vengeance being brought upon them. Deuteronomy 32:39. See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no power with me. I kill, and I make alive. I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. And through his judgments, and through his spirits that are created for vengeance, the Heavenly Father wounds and kills wicked people on a daily basis. And there is nothing anyone on earth or in heaven can do to stop these judgments from going forth. First Samuel 2:6, the Lord Yahweh killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. And that's right. The Heavenly Father does the killing through his spirits of vengeance. The Heavenly Father decides who he wants to kill, and then he unleashes his spirits of vengeance upon that person or upon those people. Job 4:7, remember I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? And the answer is, nobody has ever perished being innocent, nor were the righteous ever cut off. So that man who died, he was not innocent in the eyes of the Lord. That's why he did not survive his injuries, and now he's in the spirit world. Verse 8, even as I have seen, they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same. And that's what's happening. We're living in the last days, and we're living in the days of vengeance. And all of these wicked people who have angered the Lord are now reaping what they've sown. Now they're receiving their judgment. Ecclesiastes 3:1, to everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. Verse 2, a time to be born, and a time to die, a time to plant, and a time to pluck up that which is planted. And for that man, it was his time to die. That's why he got shot, drove away, crashed, and then died on the way to the hospital. He was never meant to survive the sore strokes that the Lord had laid upon him. And that goes for a lot of people. A lot of people, men, women, and children, have died because it was their time. And a lot more people are going to die. A lot more wicked people, I should say, are going to die because the Lord has set it up to be as such. And all of this death and all of this judgment is a daily reminder to those of us of the hopeful elect as to what the Heavenly Father will do to you if you anger him, if you provoke him unto wrath by being wicked. The Lord could literally wipe out every person on this planet, and there's nothing anybody could do to stop him. The Heavenly Father is meant to be feared, and a lot of people don't understand that. And that lack of fear is going to continue to get them killed. Proverbs 19:23, the fear of the Lord Yahweh tendeth to life, and he that hath it shall abide satisfied. He shall not be visited with evil. So if you fear the Lord, then the Lord is going to take care of you. He's going to protect you. He's going to provide for you. He's going to bless you with the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of these scriptures. He's going to keep you stable and comforted. But if you don't fear the Lord, if you're out here being wicked and provoking the Heavenly Father unto wrath, then evil angels, spirits of vengeance, many great miseries, sore strokes are what you're going to have to deal with. And that's what we see these wicked people experiencing on a daily basis. These wicked people are reaping what they've sown, and they will continue to do so until the Lord destroys this wicked system and establishes the kingdom of heaven, which is going to happen sooner rather than later. So we must stay on our watch, stay circumspect, and stay locked in, because the Lord has a lot more judgment in store for this world and for the wicked people that dwell within. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up here. In closing, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakudash, the Wadi Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors to all the brothers who are fervently pushing the word in sincerity and in faith. And shalom to all the sincere believers. Hope you all stay strong, stay safe, stay fervent, stay circumspect, stay prayed up. Adawan Ratazah. Till next time, shalom.